These Cleckheaton residents formed the Save Our Spend campaign group 21 months ago. Ever since, they've battled Kirklees Council against granting a 24-hour operational Amazon warehouse to be built right next to their homes. This is the site now. It's land next to the busy M62 motorway and is used for growing crops. But if the proposal goes ahead, it will transform into a building more than 25 metres high, with lorries attending day and night, but with no buffer zone to nearby properties. Residents are determined not to let this happen due to the increase in light, noise, air and traffic pollution they say it will bring.
I'm afraid to say that it's proposed a building that's going to be 300 metres in that direction, so a third of a kilometre, and 200 metres in that direction, with a 24-hour operation, the ability to have 85 HGVs loading and unloading continually, and 191 parking bays. Basically a building for Amazon. And right next to a residential area, this is the boundary of my house, and I will be living straight across from this.
The group are not opposed to the land being used to provide employment, but want the size of the Amazon warehouse to be scaled back.
Anyone wanting to, who's built a house, have a family here, is not going to be too happy with having something of this nature next to their property. There's no two ways about it. I'm a little bit more pragmatic about it. I am happy to have some form of development here, but let's not, let's balance it. Let's try and make it fair to the residents and fair to the, the employment side. We do need jobs, there's no two ways about it. But what we don't need is something that is so vastly outside what was originally intended that would actually, upset people that are nearby.
There's also concerns about the lasting legacy the development will have on the area.
The impact on the area will be felt for miles around and for a long time to come. And I think that is probably the major concern for us. We're probably being labelled as NIMBYs, and we're saying we're absolutely not NIMBYs. We're saying we're not against development, but this development belongs on a trading estate, on an industrial estate, certainly not in a residential setting.
In response to the campaign, the council said the planning application has been subject to rigorous public consultation and will be presented to the planning committee for a decision. Issues raised by the public will be reported to the committee, and they will listen to all the evidence presented to them before reaching the decision. Amazon declined to comment, and a decision is set to be made by the council this month. Anna Riley, GB News, Scholes.